Welcome back to Tech Cargo. The thrill of riding a roller coaster at the roller coasters on this list give a new meaning to the warning ride at your own risk. Here are 10 dangerous roller coasters. Number 10. Gravity Max. Its highest speed is 56 miles per hour, and its height is 114 feet. When it opened in 2002, it was the first roller coaster in the world to feature a tilt portion. Taiwan's Gravity Max La Pao Land with a G-force of 3.5. The massive steel roller coaster known as Gravity Max can be found at La Pao Land in Taichung, Taiwan. Vekoma, a Dutch roller coaster designer, constructed Gravity Max. This well-known roller coaster is dangerous and terrifying since the top half of the track is missing until the coaster tilts. Before clicking into place, the roller coaster car tilts from horizontal to vertical. The Gravity Max has been dubbed the most terrifying roller coaster in the world. This is because the roller coaster depends on the proper alignment and the proper click mechanism to function. Once the car is clicked into place, it drops the roller coaster straight down. Number 9. Ultra Twister Japan. Japan Ultra Twister. The famous Togo built the Ultra Twister roller coaster, which is located at Nagoshima Spa Land in Japan. Togo was once known for creating frightening and uncomfortable roller coasters, but the company went out of business as a result of a lawsuit over a closed coaster at Knott's Berry Farm in California. Despite winning the lawsuit, their reputation was damaged, and the Ultra Twister is one of their few remaining coasters because the cars on the Ultra Twister sit between the tracks rather than above or below them. Unlike most roller coasters, the ride can actually twist, and it is the only kind of roller coaster that can complete a real barrel roll. The Ultra Twister has an 84-degree drop, travels at 44 miles per hour, and has an overall track length of 1421 feet. Number 8. Takabisha Japan. Japanese Takabisha with a drop angle of 121 degrees. The deadly roller coaster Takabisha lives up to its name. It is the steepest roller coaster in existence. Takabisha, the steepest roller coaster in the world, is located at Fuji-Q Highland Amusement Park in Japan. It cost over $28 million to build, opened on July 16, 2011, and currently holds the Guinness World Record for the steepest roller coaster made of steel. Although there have been no incidents or accidents at Takabisha as of yet, a drop of that degree is undoubtedly dangerous. The ride, which is just over 2 minutes long, takes riders through several inversions loops, as well as the record-breaking 121-degree drop. Number 7. Superman the Ride of Steel. The Man of Steel. Superman. Although this fast roller coaster has won numerous prizes, including 5 golden ticket prizes since 2003 for being the best steel roller coaster in the world of amusement, it has also received numerous other honors. Superman the Ride of Steel, a roller coaster designed by Swiss roller coaster expert Intamin, debuted on May 5, 2000, at which time it was the tallest and longest roller coaster on the East Coast. This mega coaster has a chain lift launch system, a drop of 221 feet, and travels at a speed of 77 miles per hour. On August 6, 2001, it was discovered that the Ride of Steel had some pretty serious safety issues. Disaster struck when one of the trains collided with another in the loading station, injuring 22 people. The ride was shut down for 2 weeks before reopening, but on May 1, 2004, tragedy struck again when a man died after falling out of the roller coaster. This second disaster led to some significant and urgently needed roller coaster modifications. Each seat now has a go or no-go belt, preventing the coaster from leaving the loading area until the T-bar is fastened. Chin restraints were also added to prevent riders' feet from exiting the vehicle. Additionally, metal restraints that enclosed the riders' legs were fastened to the T-bars. The need for riders to be enclosed in the coaster's vehicle indicates how dangerous Superman is, the steel ride. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 6. Fury 325 North Carolina. 325 North Carolina range with a track length of 6,000 feet and a maximum height of 325 feet. The Bulgarian Mabillard-built Fury 325 is the 6th highest roller coaster in the world. For 3 years running, voters have named Fury 325 the best steel coaster at Amusement Today's Golden Ticket Awards. The roller coaster, which cost $30 million US, debuted on March 28, 2015 at Carowinds Amusement Park in North Carolina. This super coaster rose to become the tallest giga coaster in the world, in fact, because the Fury 325 is so tall and is so close to the Charlotte Douglas International Airport. The coaster had to be pre-approved by the Federal Aviation Administration before it was built. Fury 325 is a favorite among roller coaster enthusiasts who appreciate both the height and danger of this supersized roller coaster when it first opened. It was also the fastest and longest non-launch steel roller coaster on the continent. Number 5. Tower of Terror to Australia. Tower of Terror to Australia. When the Tower of Terror first opened in 1997, it was the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the world and the first roller coaster to reach a speed of 100 miles per hour. In 2010, the Tower of Terror was reopened as the Tower of Terror 2, which is still one of the fastest coasters in the world. During the ride, riders experience weightlessness for about 6.5 seconds. Intamin created the reverse freefall coaster, known as the Tower of Terror 2. It is brief, lasting only around 28 seconds. But during that time, riders experience a G-force of 4.5. The reverse freefall roller coaster Tower of Fear 2 is a fan favorite, and riders swarm to it to feel the sensation of freefall. Number 4. Formularasa. Formula One World in Abu Dhabi. Formularasa, a fast coaster that opened on November 4, 2010, is the fastest roller coaster in the world, reaching a high speed of 150 miles per hour in just 4 seconds. It uses a hydraulic launch technique to achieve this top speed. Riders with the courage to ride at this speed due to the coaster's high speed and potential for impact with flying objects like insects. Riders must wear safety goggles when riding the Demon of a coaster, which has a G-force of 4.8 over its 2.2 kilometer long track. A trip on this risky roller coaster is sure to have your heart pounding, because it was designed to resemble the renowned Italian Autodrome Nazionale Manza racetrack. Number 3. Coney Island Cyclone. The Cyclone on Coney Island. Although the Coney Island Cyclone may not appear to be a risky roller coaster, since it first opened in 1927, accidents and other issues have plagued this legendary ride. It has had an astonishing amount of technical breakdowns that have forced passengers to descend the scaffolding to safety. In March 2007, a woman obtained a $600,000 payment after her trip on the roller coaster left her with severe and irreversible head and neck injuries. Although the wood has been changed throughout the years, the Coney Island Cyclone is a wooden roller coaster with a top speed of 60 miles per hour and a height of 85 feet. Because there is just a single position bar, serving as a safety restraint, riders report that the roller coaster sways and rattles throughout the ride. As a result, they say that there is little to keep them from shifting in their seats and bumping into one another. 12 drops are in the Cyclone. A ride on the historic and sentimental Coney Island Cyclone is both terrifying and dangerous. The 2,640-foot track was condemned in 1969, rebuilt in 1975, and was designated an official city landmark in 1988. Coney Island Cyclone, according to some, is the country's most hazardous roller coaster. Number 2. Mindbender West Edmonton Mall. West Edmonton Mall Mindbender. The Mindbender debuted on March 15, 1986, at Galaxy Amusement Park in West Edmonton Mall, Alberta, Canada. It was hailed as one of the safest roller coasters in the world at the time of its debut because it was housed inside. On June 14, 1986, a horrific accident occurred when the fourth car of the train failed to complete a loop, raising concerns about the roller coaster's safety. This catastrophe was caused by a design defect and poor maintenance. The roller coaster was shut down immediately, but reopened in January 1987. It was designed by Werner Stengel. 3 riders died as a result of this tragedy and another 19 were injured. The car slipped rearward fishtailed and then allowed the lap bars to disengage, throwing its passengers into the air. Although there haven't been any accidents on the Steel Twister roller coaster since 1986 and it has a 38-meter drop, many people still think it's extremely dangerous because of its troubled past. Number 1. King Dakar. King Dakar Six Flags New Jersey was discovered at the Jackson, New Jersey, Six Flags Great Adventure theme park. Werner Stengel created the King Dakar, the second fastest roller coaster in the world. The roller coaster had a problem on June 8, 2005, that caused it to be shut down for 2 months. Essentially, a bolt malfunctioned and caused the liner to loosen, preventing the roller coaster from reaching its proper speed. This steel coaster is an accelerator coaster that reaches top speeds of 128 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. The overall length of the track is 3,118 feet, which ultimately hurt the brakes. Six Flags had to purchase replacement brakes from the manufacturer in Switzerland, but since then, there have been no issues with the roller coaster, which currently holds several world records, including the record for the highest roller coaster drop, the tallest entire circuit, and the tallest roller coaster in the world. Theme park King Dakar was purposefully designed to be the most dangerous roller coaster in the world. And whether or not it actually is a roller coaster that was designed to be dangerous, it deserves to be at the top of our list of the top 10 dangerous roller coasters. King is very special in that this intimidating roller coaster was created for daredevils alike. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Tech Cargo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.